the Empire E-Flex. So the E-Flex for, let me switch over to this so I can actually see what I'm doing. The E-Flex right there has been one of my favorite paintball masks, you know, for a very, very long time. All of that ventilation really is the reason I like the thing. So I'm a big fan of these. I also really always liked the camo ones. So at one point I had two of these things. I had an all black one like this, and then I had their, I think they called that Terrapat, or they might have just called that might have been just the camo goggle frame. But at one point, this goggle frame went to a camo mask where, you know, the ears and this skirt were all, or the bottom faceplate were all camouflage to match. And this is like, we're gonna change. I am so like crazy about everything looking like perfect. If I see anything I don't like, I'm like, oh, I gotta change it right now. Yeah, so I have always liked these masks, and it's been a really long time since like we've seen anything different than just kind of black and solid white ones. But this past weekend, or maybe I shouldn't say past weekend, these past like, I don't know, a couple weeks, Empire have released new colors. So there are two new colors for the thing, kind of like that mask back there. I think this Terrapat one was that same goggle frame. And this is their new Hex Camo one. So we're gonna open these things and just look at them. First, this Terrapat one, because I think that like, use my car key, or my mailbox key. I think that that's gonna be really loud. Woo, okay, that's over with. That's probably horribly loud. So yeah, this one I probably want to keep, right? Like, I really like these masks, and I've always liked these like camo ones, you know? So in here, you get goggle bags. So these Empire, these goggles, they always come with that goggle bag. It's really just a bag, you know, there's a little drawstring on there. They're coming with a second lens too. Normally these only are coming with a clear lens, or sometimes I guess they limited edition smoke ones, but it came with a smoke lens. But this has that smoke lens and that clear lens. So this is Terrapat. So it's kind of like, you know, it's not like, I would say, a traditional camouflage. It's not like, you know, woodland camouflage or anything, desert camouflage like that. It's more of a, we'll say, natural camouflage color. It definitely blends more. You can kind of see how it, I don't know, just sort of blends together a little bit more. I don't know. It's very subtle, so I kind of would prefer it to be a little bit more pronounced, you know? Because at a distance, or you just kind of look at it, it kind of just looks green, you know? It doesn't really look as camo-y. This side, a little bit lighter, but I don't know. Let's see what the Hex Camo one looks like. Okay, this is going to be awful again. Maybe I'll take off this wrapping right here. We'll like, I'll get it a little bit further away from the microphone. Hex Camo. Okay, I guess we don't need to like, I don't really need to show what's in there. So again, it's coming with that, you know, smoke lens. And Hex Camo. So this is, you know, what is that like, popular camouflage pattern like that? I can't think of the name of it. It's like a, maybe like 5 or 6 years ago it became popular. I don't know, someone tell me in the chat what the other hex camouflage pattern is popular. I don't know, I can't think of it off the top of my head. Yeah, anyway, I mean, obviously you can tell that this is, you know, substantially more like animated or something like that. You can just kind of see that, you know, it's more obvious. Well, I don't know. It's kind of got a blue color to it. That gray definitely is kind of like that. I don't know. It's like, you know, like Navy ships kind of have that like bluish, dark gray blue color, as well as like planes. I think of like F-22s and F-16 kind of have that grayish blue camo pattern. Cryptek, is that it? Cryptex? Someone's saying Digi something. I mean, it's digital camo, sure. But there's like a brand that like became popular. I think Cryptex, Crypk something at least. I mean, at least that sounds familiar. So yeah, I really like these things. I really like, you know, I've always really liked, oh gosh, I've always really liked the Empire masks. My biggest complaint is for certain going to be that, oh, these aren't actually that bad. That's actually pretty good. I was going to complain about the goggle strap. I thought that they were using a different goggle strap. I don't know. So those are good. So there's a lot of masks now that are using like different straps that don't like stretch that much, and they're really stiff. So I don't know. Those ones stretch a lot. So I like it. I am probably gonna keep this Terrapat one. Cause yeah, I mean, like last live stream, I think we were talking about how I need that mask, you know, my E-Flex is so like, you know, dead. It just needs almost everything. So, like the goggles, oh gosh, the goggle strap's getting all bacony and weird, and the foam's actually okay, but the lens is starting to bug me. It's got a lot of little scratches and stuff on it, so I'm kind of in need for a mask. I might just keep that thing. The vents, helix probably is what we're going for, but you put an X in there, so big heads. I don't really have like a, I have a normal sized head. I definitely have big ass ears. I might have a little bit of a taller head, but it's not like big around. I definitely wear my mask like a crazy person though. I wear my mask like way high on my head. So none of the masks really fit my head right, because I'm an idiot and I wear it like a stupid person.